Let's talk about Red Tails.
Yes, sir.
First of all, as I said, congratulations. The movie's doing great.
Yeah.
People really like the film, and it's terrific. And it is about the Tuskegee Airmen.
That's right.
This is at the time an unheard of idea.
Right. It was a segregated military in 1943 when they actually were first went over to Italy. Ramitelli Air Base was an all-black air base, and because it was segregated, there was a certain part of the military that didn't want them involved in the military at all, in the war effort at all. So they wound up, practicing for months and becoming basically aces. And then when they actually did join the war effort, they were, shooting down the Germans.
Yeah, and what's amazing is that people at the time were so ignorant. There was this belief that, well, they can't make good flyers. They can't be good airmen. That's not going to work. And this is the story of them proving that not only could they were better than anybody.
That's right. There was a situation where they were having the B-17, B-24 bombers being shot out of the sky because they were big planes, and each plane carried maybe 20 crewmen. And they had bomber escorts, so they had these fighters who would fly and kind of fight the Germans, but it would leave them, exposed. And the Tuskegee Airmen's order were to stick with the bombers, and as a result of that, their record of bomber escort was impeccable, and they saved a lot of men in the war effort. So they were looked at as heroes and got a lot of accommodations for it.
What's fascinating about this film, first of all, is you don't have to. I know that you've depicted Tuskegee Flyer before in your career. This time around, you didn't have to actually get in the planes and fly around a lot. You don't have scenes like that, which might be a relief. I would not want to be doing stunts in a plane.
If you're a pro, if you're a professional pilot and you're told to take an actor up and let them feel what you do, to appreciate what you do, they would try to make you throw up.
Yeah.
A lot.
Right.
So
it's a point of pride with them.
It's a point of pride.
I'm going to make Cuba Gooding Jr. throw up.
That's right. And so I was just aim at the back of their head.
Yeah.
Now take my ass down!
George Lucas spent his own money, quite a bit of his own money, making this film, so this was a real passion project for him.
Yeah, really, real big passion project. And when you see the movie, it is a big action movie. And he was concerned that it wasn't enough of an education, so he also paid for a documentary called Double Victory, which is about the more of their detailed exploits. So, but he's real passionate about it, as you can see. He's talking about it, and asked us to promote it, and here we are, man.
We're glad to have you. We have a clip here, and what can you tell us?
Not a damn thing. What was your question?
What we do, how well we do it, does it matter?
And you all thought what? You'd sign up, you get shiny boots, a uniform, and that'd be the end of 100 years of bigotry. You're colored men in the white man's army. It's a miracle you're flying fighters in Italy and not mopping latrines in Milwaukee. Any of you feel otherwise, any of you want to wash yourselves out, well, Negro, please do so. I'll have you on the next thing smoking back home to make room for the men who want to stand and fight. Get your head up, son. You're fighter pilots.